Please, if you have any plates that need washing, even your clothes, if you have any laundry, or even your house, if your house needs sweeping, any work you have whatsoever, just carry everything and give to Liverpool fans. Liverpool is the only big club that lost their match this week. Liverpool fans, you people must wash plates. You must wash plates this week. There's no escaping. You guys must collect. What's that? Well, anyways, we'll get to Liverpool very soon. Let's start with the top of the table. This is a Premier League rant, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal is still comfortably on top of this table. I say comfortably because these people, this is their first draw. This is their first goal conceded in the last 2 months. Can you imagine? So, if it took this long for them to concede a goal, when next are we going to see Arsenal conceding a goal? Do you understand? So you have to look at it from that angle. Even though they draw points in this match, yes, when next are they going to draw points? These people, they might go on another clean sheet streak again. We don't know when next we are going to see David Raya. We saw him in this match versus Sunderland. We don't know when next we are going to see him. So yeah, Arsenal this season, I don't think they'll just be dropping points anyhow. Yes, they draw points to a team that's currently in the top 4. There's no shame in that. They also draw points versus Man City. They draw points versus Liverpool. They draw points, you understand, in reasonable circumstances. So yeah, for now we can say that the elephants are still comfortable on the table. You know what I'm saying? Man City has officially declared war against Arsenal. This race is going to be a very tight race between Arsenal and Man City. You snooze, you lose. Any of them that draw points, yeah, you know that you've committed a very big crime because of the gap is going to either expand or contract. So yeah, these two teams, I'm sure they wouldn't want to be dropping points, anytime soon. Chelsea, nobody knows what Chelsea is up to. There was a time they were in second position, you know what I'm saying? But right now, you can't really say that they are strong contenders for the title yet. Very, very convincing victory against Wolves 2 times in a row, actually. And they also kept a clean sheet. So yeah, you're supposed to beat Wolves. Look at where they are. These people are at bottom of the table and they're not coming out there anytime soon. Sunderland with an impressive performance against Arsenal, honestly speaking. And to think that one of the goals that Arsenal scored, it was actually gifted to them by Sunderland. That's how good it is. There was actually a slight chance that Sunderland could have won that match if they didn't make that mistake. That's actually crazy. These guys are actually good. I'm not saying that Arsenal didn't play well, but there's still that possibility of what could have happened if Sunderland didn't give them that goal. But it still came due to Arsenal's pressing, so you can also say that. So yeah, Sunderland did very good display. Spurs and Manchester United, we have still not been able to reconcile. We've still not been able to, put aside our differences. But anyways, I'm just happy we didn't lose to them. We've been having bad results against Tottenham for the last 3-4 matches. So I'm happy. A draw away at Spurs is a very good result compared to what we've been having. These people will come to Old Trafford and be beating us. So I'm happy with this draw. We'll carry it like that and be going. I'm grateful. Aston Villa with a very, very surprising stomping. These people beat Bournemouth. Beat them to the point where they even went under Manchester United. It's just based on goal difference. They snatched all the goal difference out of Bournemouth. Can you imagine? The same way City snatched all the goal difference from Liverpool with those 3 goals, which is why Liverpool and Bournemouth, they are, currently below Manchester United on the table. But yeah, Aston Villa, yeah, I think these people, they're actually finding their form back. Before, these guys were in I think 15th place or so. Now they've walked their way up to top 6 already. You can imagine. These guys are actually, I think that they're finding their form right now. You know what I'm saying? Manchester United, it wasn't the best performance. I don't think we have our best performances away from home. Away from home, we don't really play well. I'm just happy that we're able to get results despite not playing to our best. We play our best in Old Trafford. Win, lose or draw, Manchester United, we always play well in Old Trafford. You understand? But when we go away, the performance is just not there. But happy with the draw, like I said. Liverpool is washing plates this week. If you see any Liverpool fan, package all those plates. Any plates you have, spoon, fork, carry it and give Liverpool. They must wash plates for the next 2 weeks till this international break is over. Don't pity any Liverpool fan. Oh. So yeah, it's unfortunate anyway. Had it been the Van Dijk goal was not ruled out, who knows what would have happened in the match? It's moments like that define big games. Bournemouth with a disgraceful performance. These people, they've lost 2 games in a row now, and it's not even just normal losing. It's like a serious defeat. 3-1 to Man City. Now 4-0 to Aston Villa. Like, it's even getting worse. These are people that came here to hype that they are a top 4 team. Like, they probably finish in top 4. Now look at where they are. They are below Manchester United. Now they are 9th. You know what I'm saying? Crystal Palace with a surprising draw against Brighton. I don't know. I predicted a straight win for Crystal Palace. I was going to say 2-0. These people, they couldn't score Brighton. And Brighton, they have been keeping clean sheets. Some kind suspicious clean sheets these days. These past few games. Brighton's defense, like, okay, I'm actually surprised that they kept the clean sheet. But yeah, that was more impressive for Brighton, and it was a bit of disappointment for Crystal Palace, this draw. Yeah, so that's Brentford with an impressive win against Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle is actually terrible in Premier League. I think they are just saving their strength for this thing, Champions League. They are not going to achieve anything in Premier League. They don't care. Because of why are you losing to why are you losing to Brentford and you're a serious side? A side that people consider to be as strong as the top 6 side. Come on, that was really disappointing. Fulham lost to Everton. You know what I'm saying? And Fulham lost to West Ham. Sorry, I don't know. Fulham lost to West Ham. West Ham, Nuno Espirito, I think he's trying in West Ham, at least compared to what they had before. He's trying. Being able to beat Fulham home and away is a very difficult thing for where West Ham is right now. So that's very impressive. So yeah, the rest of the table, I don't think. Okay, Nottingham Forest won Leeds. Very impressive from Sean Dyche. You know what I'm saying? Ange Postecoglou, I don't know what. I don't know how he couldn't get one win in 8 games. Nottingham Forest. Hey, Sean Dyche has come. He has already gotten 1 win, 1 draw in 3 games. He has already gotten 4 points. Meanwhile, Postecoglou got 1 point in his first 5 matches. That is crazy. That is crazy. And that's the person at Manchester United. That's who has been tormenting Manchester United for the last how many games. We even lost to them in the Europa League final. Very annoying club, Tottenham. But anyways, that's the rant, you know what I'm saying, for this entire match week. Let's see what's going to happen after the international break.